Nicola Askham here, back for another in the Ask the Data Governance Coach video series. Now, today's question is a really simple question. Should all data be governed? And I actually think it's quite a simple answer. No, it shouldn't be. And the reason I say this is that most organisations I have ever worked with have hundreds or thousands or possibly even more different data fields or attributes over many systems across their organisation. And it would be crazy for us to think that we could implement data governance over absolutely everything. Now, those of us doing data governance often get a bad rap. We get told that we are delaying the business, we're putting obstacles in place of people who are trying to do whatever it is your organisation does. And that is not the point of what we're doing. We're putting in data governance to make people's lives easier, so they have better data, so they have the right data, so that they can do what they're supposed to do better and quicker, more efficiently. So what we need to do is work out what is the most important data to the organisation and put in place data governance over that data. Now, I often like to use an approach that I call materiality because I first came across it when working in the insurance industry, and a materiality approach was actually required by their regulators to data governance. But it's a really simple approach, which means that you identify the data which is the most material or critical to your organisation, and you govern that. Now, I've gone on over the years to evolve that approach to actually say, if you came up with, say, 3 levels of materiality for your data, you could say that it's either critical to your organisation, that it's important to your organisation, or maybe that it's just not, it's none of the above. So you've got 3 nice levels. You could use those levels to say, actually, if this data is absolutely critical to our organisation, then we are going to do absolutely everything correctly. We're going to have data definitions, we're going to have data lineage, we're going to have data quality monitoring and reporting. When you get to the next level down, you might say some of these things are important, but not all of them. So we're going to have definitions and we're going to have data lineage, but we're not actually going to have data quality reporting. We're not going to proactively monitor this. And we might do nothing for the 3rd category. But by taking this kind of approach, it makes sure that you focus on the data that is the most valuable to your organisation and the one that the business will understand needs to be controlled and monitored so that they can run their part of the business properly. So not all data needs to be governed, and I would absolutely recommend you take a materiality or criticality approach to choosing which data you govern and to what level of governance you're going to put in place. I hope that's been useful, and don't forget, if you've got a question you would like me to answer on a future video, just email them in to questions@nicolaaskham.com.